Okay, just doing a quick stream test. And everything sounds good. So I'm going to be continuing my Raen Reborn playthrough today. Though I'm going to also be continuing with my archer leveling, actually, to start out. Since, as we established in the last stream, what we really want to do is make sure that we are on our job as soon as we get into the next dungeon. Alright, so I'm gonna go run over to the Archers Guild to get the next quest as an archer. And I still need to do the quest for, oh, blast it, what is it? The Maiden's Rhapsody quest. Okay, Lucian, what do you have to say to me? Wishes to instruct me on the fundamentals of archery. Sure. I believe I have. Oh no. I think this is the quest where you have to go find things to interact with. Yep. Alrighty then, so find targets. How hard can that be? Oh, this is pretty easy so far. It's gotta make me think about the fact that I just shot a target. Here's another one. So, looks like they're all in New Gridania as opposed to No Gridania. Old Gridania. No Gridania. That's pretty ridiculous. Okay. That would be 3. There's 4. Okay. Oh, still some more in this area. Oh. Underneath the bridge. Okay, so now we just got one more to do, which appears to be the oh. There we go. No problem. Easy peasy. Okay, so I've also got another one of these to do. So that shouldn't be too bad. If I was smart, I would have teleported here. I can talk to you from down here. Though I feel a little intimidated. Yes. Oh man, 16 mobs? Ouch. Okay then. I'll have to kill 8 things. Of course, I'm not really gonna learn what she's trying to teach me because I can kill them handily, being way over-leveled compared to them. So, how's my hunting log doing? Mightlings are also over there, as are midge swarms. So while I'm doing this, I'm actually gonna sign up for a guild test. If I can figure out what I'm doing. For some reason I'm blanking. Because if I sign up for a guild test, I can get some experience. Because I'm an archer, I get experience for a first-time completion, because even though I did it as a black mage or as a thaumaturge, doing it as an archer will give me the first-time bonus again. So I'm gonna do that, because I want to get to level 15 as soon as possible. Let's see, I already did the Conjurer's one, so... yeah, I'll just head out this way. No big deal. Check my gear quick. Yeah, it should be fine. Yep, so the new Relic quest is going to be coming out. It'll be released Tuesday night, so most people are going to be enjoying it, I think, Wednesday morning, at least if you're PST. This is my hunting log, not my quest, but it's on the way to my quest, so might as well. Should be doing fine, so... yeah, I'm looking forward to the new Relic quest, albeit with a little bit of trepidation, since I have, I have long experience with the Relic quest, and, it can be pretty harsh. I still remember doing Atma grinding, like the process of actually getting all of the Atma. Just when it was first released, it was terrible. It took forever. It was like something like a 2% chance drop from any fate you did. So you'd just grind fates for hours and hours, hoping that this time it would actually drop. And that was rough. The books were not much better, because you had to have a crap ton of the currency, so you had to buy a lot of that. And grinding the various primals for Nexus, which is so much easier now. I'm actually finally doing my Ninja Nexus on my main character, which, by just running Sestasha hard mode solo, or not hard mode, running Sestasha solo, because it is easy and it is fast, and that makes me happy. Oops. I may be able to finish this guy. Oh, better if I wasn't missing all of my shots. Come on. Yeah, I'll be fine. So wait until you see the thing in the log, because otherwise you may not get credit for the kill that you just did. Oh, hey Weeb Wizard. Oh. Wow. Only people who've actually, like, played through Heavensward understand why that gladiator's name bothers me a little bit. This should be easy, though. So, let's see here. He's holding aggro pretty well. I guess that makes sense given that, presumably he's a pretty high-level player, so he knows what he's doing. It's not always the case, but it's nice when it happens. Almost done with this. Oh, that's interesting. I've never seen that buff before. The stun strikes thing? Wow. Let's command you, even though your name kind of bothers me deep inside. But that nice completion bonus for... Oh. That's for getting commendations. So apparently, yeah, I got a commendation. So, no, I'm not complaining. Okay, so let's continue with murdering small woodland animals for the sake of my quest. But I'm sure that the Archers Guild would not have sent me on something that was not, what you would call it, sanctioned by the elementals. So clearly, these Opo-Opos were just asking for it. That's what I'm gonna tell myself. There we go. And I have to slay 8 of each of these things. 8 microchews and 8 Opo-Opos, which is a bit of a pain in the ass, but, you know. By the way, just getting to level 15 in Archer is not sufficient. You do need to complete the quest. That's why I'm doing them. So, there's no way of getting around this. I just have to kill these things. And I mean, this would have been a lot harder if I'd done it at the proper level, which was level 5. It's kind of interesting that they want you to actually do these at such a low level. But actually, you know what? I think there may be lower level Opo-Opos. Maybe that's part of what they were trying to teach me with this quest. Well, these are good enough for me. So it looks like that guy may be possibly doing the same quest, because it looked like he was attacking the same one as I was. And this is for my hunting log. Okay, so now I need to go slay microchews. Well, except for a short side journey to slay another midge swarm, which this should be my last one, which will be nice. So that'll give me a nice chunk of XP. Though, wow, I must have gotten quite a bit of XP from that guild test. Okay, so there's that. And the microchews are up to the northwest. Little red circle here telling me where I need to go. Oh man, yeah, here's some lower level midge swarms. Some things that would have been slightly closer to my level were I level 5. So, as a bard, if you're actually kiting the mob, which I'm doing a very bad job of it, but if you actually decide to kite a mob as a bard, one thing that is very important about doing so is to make sure that you're always facing the enemy as much as possible. So you're going to want to mostly strafe. The reason why you do that is because your auto attacks are a major part of your damage. So you definitely don't want to miss them while you're running around if you can avoid it. So that one I avoid getting poisoned at all, which may have been part of the test that I'm undergoing. But I don't really like running around like a chicken with my head cut off, so I'm just gonna straight up fight these last 5. Ooh, level 11. There we go. Oh. It's a... fate. And it's a level 8 fate. Don't really have any... I'd really love to have my Chocobo to help me out. Really. I can't remember how you get your Chocobo to be able to fight with you. Should probably look into that. That. What else did I need to do? Oh, my challenge log. I don't need my challenge log. I need my hunting log. Mightlings. Okay, those are off to the south, so I'm gonna get those quick so that I can unlock the next level of my hunting log for my archer. And while I'm walking there, I'm gonna look up and see whether or not I can find out where I need to go to get my fighting Chocobo. Okay. Alright, so here's these Mightlings, which are the ones that I need to kill for my hunting log. Okay, at level 30 you can open up the option to use them to fight with you. And I need to get to Camp Tranquil to do that, so that's no big deal. I can do that. That's 3 of the Mightlings I need, and here's number 4. Really easy when they're this slow level compared to me. Okay, so back to Gridania. Don't really need an Aetheroid ticket. Yeah, so this'll get me my level 5 quest. I need level 10 next, because I already got up to level 10 before I went here, so I could do both of these quests in a quick jump. So let's see here. Probably looking for more archery targets is what I'm guessing that I'm going to need to do for the next one of this, but here we go. I was. Well, yeah. Okay. Okay, well, yeah, duh. Use your toxins. That's fine. I like how they just assume that I must have figured that out. She's pretty. Oh god, do I know that. my sense of rivalry. Ouch. Who put a bee in his bonnet? Oh. Oh, that's comforting. He hates everyone equally. A matter of perspective, like the name of the quest. Yes, but you see, I've already accomplished your next task, which is to reach level 10. Let's see here. Guess a copper gorget. Alright, level 10 quest. See things from different perspectives. Okay. Alrighty then. So she's right here. Nice and convenient. Alright. Let's hope that this doesn't take me too long. I need to go to the central shroud, okay. So, let's see here. Yeah, I was thinking of possibly doing a stream around Christmas time because I'm going to be on break from my job of trying to do the relic, but with the new relic coming out, like, I'm hard-pressed. I could either do with the new one or, like, go back through the old one. I'm not sure which I'm going to do or if I'm going to do either of them. You know, I may do something else, like possibly actually reach level 50 on this character, you know? I could stream, like, every day. That would probably be a bit much for me, honestly. Every day is just a little too much, probably. Okay, so Witch's Broom, which I got from the Halloween quest this year. It is technically a flying mount, but you can't fly in these zones, and I couldn't fly at all, because you have to be at least level 51, I think, around there to actually unlock flying. But that only works in the Heavensward zones. Okay. 1. 2. More in this area, it looks like. Okay. How about I go up here now? I mentioned I'm bad at jumping. There's a sightseeing log that you can do in this game, which I did. You get a cute little... they're called a kalu. They kind of look like penguins, except there are actually real penguins in the game, so they're not just penguins. But, yeah, that was hard. Some of those were rather frustrating. It'd probably be easier now, actually, since I could be level 60, so I wouldn't be aggroing some of the mobs in some of the irritating locations. Oh, shoot. You're still on me, which I suppose I should not have been surprised by, but nevertheless, how about you stop following me? Here we go. Number 3. Yeah, I don't need to stop and contemplate my deeds. I did it. Okay. So... yeah, so I think I'm failing on that subtlety and not drawing attention part. But that's fine. No big deal. Everything's okay. Okay. Where's the next one? Okay, there's that shiny bit over there. That looks like another one. Yep, 4. Oh, this is too far. So there was that one. Possibly back here? Oh, there it is. Okay, so just one more down to the south. Okay. Ah, there it is, right underneath this ramp. Mission accomplished. Okay, so I also have these hornet swarms to kill. I have been trying to do these when I get the opportunity, because it's great XP. I got some honey. I'm not sure. Oh. Shoot, what is honey even used for? I mean, it's used in culinary recipes, I think. I can't quite remember, though. It's been a while since I've done the low-level culinary stuff. And I'm kind of rushing and just hitting as many of these as I possibly can, because I had my Raging Strikes up and I kind of wanted to get as much benefit of it out of it as I could. Okay. There we go. So now I need to head back to New Gridania. Let's see. Back to being a main black mage. Did a little bit of diadem today. That's the new, well, it's not crazy new, but that's the open world content that they released in, well, it's not exactly open world. Lots of mob killing content that they released in 3.1. It's interesting. Yeah, I think that she's giving me a little bit too much credit. Okay, something else. Tree slugs and vultures in the honey yard. Well, apparently you can get honey just from killing hornets, so I don't see what the problem is. Huh. I guess they can silence. Oh god, 8 tree slugs and 8 vultures, are you kidding me? No. No, they're not kidding me. That's the answer. Now, I did get that neck piece, so I might as well put it on. Should be nice. Copper wristlets are for the wrong class. The bone ring is for the wrong class. Maple short bow isn't better than what I'm currently using. There's the Leather Workers Guild right here, so I'm gonna take a short detour just to hit this Ethernet shard. There we go. So if I wanted to practice leatherworking, I'd be able to get there fast, but really it's because it's the most convenient to the market board around here and to the markets. Still doing okay on my gear, as long as I don't die. Oh right, and then here's the Lancers Guild, which is the other DPS that is available at Gridania. They become dragoons. If I wanted to be a decent bard, which is the advanced class of archer, of course, then I'd really want to pick up dragoon. Catch the ferry over to Sweetbloom. I was gonna say Conjurer isn't really necessary for other classes, but that's a total lie, because you probably want to get the Conjurer skills as a, Paladin. Do not need to kill these for my hunting log, so just for the quest. Okay. Wait to be healed a little bit. Let's sign up for the other guild host, basic training enemy parties, because I will also get a bonus for doing that for the first time. Can't hurt. Oh, that was fast. It's a Marauder. That's kind of unfortunate in this one because they are not granted their threat tool until episode. Well, their AOE threat tools until episode level 12, and it is now level synced to level 11. They can cross-class flash, but It's another archer. No commendation this time, alas. Okay, so... let's see here. More vultures. Don't like seeing those misses, though. Fun times in killing mobs. I wish I didn't have to kill 8 of these damn things. It'd be faster if I actually got some gear. Maybe more gear. But, I mean, when they're just gonna hand a bow to me. It feels kind of inefficient to buy one. Even though, like, I actually have a pretty decent amount of money looking down at it. I will be easily... Are you shitting me? He's not dead? Ugh. Oh, I missed Misery's End, come on. Okay, well, level ups are good. Let's add 1 to my dexterity, that should be a nice boost. Alright. Oh, I have Bloodletter. Oh, I love Bloodletter. That's pretty much like the defining trait of the Bard playstyle. It doesn't really all come together until around like level 40, somewhere above 45, like 48 maybe. But like Bloodletter is the core of it. because at level like 48, I think, you get a trait that if your dots crit, they have a chance to refresh Bloodletter, and that is awesome. Wild Hoglet, where are these? They're the tree slugs I'm looking for. Okay, level 12. No, I'm now level 12, so I guess that's fine. Okay, this is ridiculous miss rate. Yeah, so the Bard playstyle is very clever. Like, you have this straight shot ability, which increases your critical hit rate, and then you get the benefit that if you put your dots up with a higher crit rate, then you've got a chance of proccing the Rain of Blood ability, which resets Bloodletter. So, like, you're basically built all around just critting as much as possible. Okay. And I forgot the Bard quests are so freaking irritating. Black Mage wasn't this bad. Black Mage was kind of interesting. Well, I mean, I guess it did have me draw out a vulture and kill it, but not this, like, straight up just kill, 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 kill stuff. That's two. Three. No, four. Yay, four. I really feel like I ought to be kiting these, because otherwise I'm just gonna have to sit there and wait forever while I heal up. Biggest fear is that I'm actually gonna accidentally select a different mob and accidentally attack it. Like that treant that's just standing right there, baiting me into trying to attack it. So that's that. Just two more, and I see the other one that I'm probably gonna kill right there. Note that it attacked me even before I technically attacked it. That's because my auto attack went off. One of the big problems that you have with Bard in certain cases is that if you're not careful while you're tab targeting, you could just auto attack the monster that you just tab targeted to. In some cases, that's not what you want to do, so have to be a little careful. Okay, so back to Leia in New Gridania. Level 12. probably the best option for me would be to actually do some leave quests. Some more leave quests. Hello, Leia. I think that's the tank's job. Well, that seems reasonable. Uh-oh. I don't know, I thought I did okay. Ugh. Yeah, I kinda got that impression. Alrighty then. So, I've got a lot of options. Guess I'll go with the jacket. And I can now equip another bow, which is nice. Hopefully this leather jacket... Oh yeah, looks better than what I had equipped, which is kind of nice. That eye-searing shade of green. Okay, so... a level 12 leave quest. I may be able to get something from the inn. They may have something there. Okay. Battlecraft leaves. Oh, great. I guess I'll just accept all of them. See what happens. I'll just undertake them one at a time, of course. I'm not sure you can. You probably can't undertake more than one at a time. Let's see. Yeah, just dynamically setting up a bit more of my stuff here. HUD, XP bar, did I set that up? Yeah, target's remaining HP percentage, hotbar settings, display number 3, apply. Great. Okay. Where? Not that one. Need it under character configuration. Hotbar? Cross? No. UI? Cursor? Hmm. Oh, what's this one? This one is Infestation Cessation. Carrion Chigaways. Slay them and bring back their egg sacs, huh? Okay. Oh, wow, that's big. Because I was so tightly in on my character. Okay. Oop. That's one. Oop. I accidentally aggroed something else, which is not my intent. Because I really don't need more monsters. There we go. That's that. Still need 3 more of these egg sacs. Oh, there's a treasure coffer back there. Got an antidote from it, looks like. Yeah, these low-level chests frequently aren't anything to write home about. But, you know, it is what it is. So this may be the last one that I need. No. The answer would be no. That was not the last one that I needed. I want more blood on my hands. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, shoot. I don't need to. There we go. Okay. Collect my reward. Nice chunk of XP. So next is this one right here. And I might as well do Leth on my mind. Just to see, as usual, getting some. Doing this fate will probably be good, since I'm just trying to level. Let's see here. So it's up on this tree. You need to kill vultures for it. Or buzzards, my bad. Oh, I actually needed to kill these things for my, thing. That's for my hunting log. That's good. Convenient. Can't complain. Woo! An achievement for doing fates? Oh, and I actually have... Turning out the blight is actually... Ugh. I can't initiate a quest while I'm mounted. That's silly. Okay, here we go. Yep. Let's do this. Just kill things. I am eminently capable of killing things. How about I not stand in the AoE? It's probably clever of me. Woot! Level 13, just 2 more levels. Just 2 more of these. That person is also doing leave quests, as you can tell by the fact that something just appeared out of thin air. Oh, it's one of those. Yeah, archers don't have a problem with those leave quests. The ones where you need to prevent them from joining their reinforcements. I love being ranged DPS. Okay. Okay, so next there's one that's just north of here. Bump in the night. Oh. Not complaining about a treasure coffer, even though I did say that they're pretty much useless at this level most of the time. Okay. Water shards. Oh, that was actually from the water sprite. I guess I have to go... Oh, I don't need any more water spray cores right now, so I guess I have to go out here, see whether or not I can find... Yep, so he was doing the same quest as I'm doing right now. Wander up to one of these, use my water spray core. Nope. Okay, where's my signs? Not him. What about you? Nope. I guess he's just killing them without checking to see whether or not they're the right ones first. Picking up some more water cores. Dispel more glamours. There we go. There's 4 of them, so that should be enough to finish this off. Should probably be a little bit more careful about the aggro mobs that I'm running into. Ugh, did not count. Nope. There we go. And it is technically level 15, so probably having the ability to see through the glamour. Well, I don't know. Maybe that isn't improving my life. There we go. I may have maybe a belt for me, which would be nice. Yes, it is. Can't complain. So just south of here is the last leave quest that I took. Oh, I have to actually pacify these damn things. That's one. If you don't kill these other leave quest mobs before you attack, before you get this one, like the actual target down, then it can, sometimes they'll attack, which is really a pain. But when you're doing the last one, it's not quite as big of a deal. There we go. See, the nearby threat joining the fray, that's exactly what I was talking about. shroom with a view. Now that's the actual leave quest one. That's what you usually see when somebody's currently in the middle of a leave quest. It's interesting that it was a different one. I wonder why that was. Shroom with a view. Okay. Let's do this. Survey target areas. That's weird. Usually these survey target areas ones are, you have to walk around and find destinations and then kill the things that pop out when you reach them. Oh, whatever. Yes, investigating these mushroom logs is kinda like surveying those locations. Not really gonna complain. Holy shit, 26 parties. Big difference from my normal server Lamia. Okay. It's a cute little level 11. It's a little less cute when I'm down to a third of my HP though. Potion. Let's see. This will be my last one, so it shouldn't spawn anything. And yep. Completed. This will get me level 14. Yep. And a little bit of extra experience from the Just Leave It to Me, which is one of the challenge logs. And fortunately, to get the next of the Just Leave It to Me one. And I guess I could do another guild host. And that's not really bad, so I guess I'll just do roulette another. Oh, no. Actually, doing another guild host is not a good idea if I'm doing leave quest, because I don't want to lose the leave quest by doing the guild host. Just kill some stuff. Okay, I can do that. 8 enemies. I mean, it's so funny because, of course, the end game you never miss. Of course you never miss because you never want to be able to miss. Like when you're on a boss, you know, every combo counts. So it's so frustrating being low level. Just seeing myself miss. It's just so goddamn irritating. Ah. Okay. Here's my last Leaf Bleed Roseling. It's not really worthwhile cutting these things since they're ranged anyways. Need 2 more Leaf Bleed Slugs. Oh. Well, since we're already best friends, suppose it doesn't matter if I dot you up. Oops. Apparently I pissed off a dire mite. Yeah. Okay. Alright. So I can either do 2 more leave quests. Yeah, let's just do a couple more leave quests. Don't really like that one. That one's okay. I guess so. Okay, so Scent of a Roselet is the one that's to the south. Oh, shoot. Oh, frack. You know, I'm not even gonna waste my time on this. Because I feel such an idiot. Oh, right, I can re-challenge. Okay, that's fine. It just lost me a leave quest allowance. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, challenge at level 4. Because I'm not going to get that much XP if I do it that way. Soothed. Oh, that's a bounty. Let's heal up and then I'll target this bounty. Come on, heal up. Heal up. Okay, close enough. Bounties usually aren't that challenging, but they can be, so it's just best to try not to, like, you know, use my potion before I deal with them and stuff like that. Like, for instance, he just slowed me like a jerk. There we go. Those are the pacified ones. There we go. That one's pretty fast and easy. Some of them are harder, but... Yep, and then just this last leave quest, and I will be done with Archer for now, and I can actually forward the plot. Okay. Bump in the night. Initiate. Yes. Go. I'll still need to do the... Five water sprite cores. Wow, I'm not complaining. Wow, they're just doing carpentry in the middle of a dangerous area. Well, if it makes them happy. Here we go. Number 1. Nope. Okay. Number 2. Nope. It would be pretty funny if they sent me out here and it turned out that there weren't any trickster imps to kill. They're just all wandering imps. Or, not wandering, wandering wisps. Okay. What's that? Oops. No, don't run away from me. What about you? Are you an imp? Oh, well, this'll be fast. Mission accomplished. Okay. Back to the leave meet. Ah, 15. Okay, so now back to the Archers Guild. A hempen robe. Okay, back to the Archers Guild. Alright. Hello, Lucian. Violators will be shut. Well, that's cheery. Okay. Putting aside my misgivings? Thanks, that's cheery. So explain it. So I guess he thinks that this is, like, inborn genetic? Somehow I'm betting I can, just ignore all of this. And succeed anyways. That's just a guess, though. I don't know, let's just teleport to Hawthorne Hut. Let's see. Well, this is an easy one. He's like, oh yeah, it's gonna be so difficult. Terribly difficult. That was pretty silly. Here's another one, also easy. Dude's all bark and no bite. I mean, certainly it is a fundamental human flaw that we have trouble looking up. But... but... He's like, oh yeah, aggro enemies. Oh. Well. Whoops. Look at me. I'm a badass. Totally ran right into an enemy while mocking him for not putting them near any aggro enemies. Fine. So I think it's down in the back then. I think I see something shimmering back there. Yep, there we go. No problemo. So just one more of these. Oh, there it is. Dude is weak. Though, it does show the arrow as opposed to the big green check mark, so I'm guessing he's gonna complain and have me do something else. Okay. Kinda like the Bard quest better. Not a big fan of the Archer storyline. I guess what I'm supposed to be learning from this is patience. I kind of feel like I'm being trolled here, though. know, I think the last one that I need is just the Botanist Guild, so I'm just gonna run up there and tag the Botanist Guild Ethernet Shard, and see whether or not I can unlock this and just get it out of the way. This is Miketo's amphitheater. Oh, it's all the way to the left. Okay. Yeah, there's just the Archers Guild there, so this should be the last one that I need if I can actually find my way instead of wandering into the middle of bloody nowhere. Come on. All the way out here. No big deal. Ah, here we go, the Botanist Guild. Unfortunately, it's at the far left west of their area. But there we go. And success. Now I can get out of here directly. So I need to go to the North Shroud. Okay. So he's back up there. Let's catch the broom. Oh, here's some Ixali, but yeah. So it's an instance, which makes sense. Okay. They appear to be looking that way. Yeah, this is almost comical. Oh! Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't think I was going to be able to get by him. Wait, what? Wait, what? Who is this crazy dude? Incoming? Looks like it. You don't like me? Why did I just freaking... Ow, ow, ow. How about I start kiting? I like kiting. Kiting is best. Kiting is awesome. Kiting is great. Kiting is oh god. Don't tell in my ass. That hurt. himself. Because we've almost got this down. Wow, he's got a lot of HP. There we go. I think I could have done that more subtly, but you know, you do what you do. If that guy hadn't come barreling in like some crazy dude. And they did call him the Matter, so I suppose that makes sense. Back to the Archers Guild. Still an arrow, not a green check mark. That's not a good sign. But you said you weren't going to challenge me in the guild, huh? Well, that's thrilling. Pretty much. Ah, so it's his tell. I will, of course, Livian. Guess I'll get the tabard. Okay. So. Finished with that. I can now go back to my one true love, being a black mage. Let's equip this gear so that when I do come back, if I do, I will be able to hempen robe. Didn't I get cotton tabard? Cotton tabard is placed in my armory chest and I can't wear it. Boo! Well, I do have the weapon. I can increase my dexterity. And I can go back to being a black mage. So, back to the black mage. Okay, so, need to go back and let's see what the Thaumaturge's Guild level 30 quest has for me. Yeah, we were trying to figure out what to do about Kokobusi. Okay. Vesper Bay. Okay then. I can do that. Vesper Bay. So let's teleport to Limsa. off to the Arcanist Guild. Yeah, I'm looking for a guy. Here's some information on him. Looking to hire some adventurers, huh? Oh, Kokobuki. Well, that's encouraging. Then again, I can hardly say that I disagree. At least one of them, I think, would start running in the other direction if somebody answered him. Wilfred... Back here, perhaps? Yeah. Bashful Geyser. Yeah. Here's some information on him. North of here, Okay, well that's useful information. So adventurers are north of here, and one of them's a thaumaturge, which is kind of bad news for him, but, you know, get what we get. There's not much I can do about it now. What about inside here? Ah, here we go. Person number 3. The Pissed Paste. Some information, if you would please, good woman. Couple of adventurers and a woman. Women. Alright, north it is. Way north, apparently. Oh yeah, I did have to kill these bloated bogies. This'll be over fast. Or not. No, I keep forgetting that I need to build up past fire. Okay. I only need to kill 3 things as a black mage. So I still need a couple of other ones, I guess. Antling Sentry and Giant Tortoise. Oh, I just ran right past him. Oops. I was too distracted by the fate being there. I just completely ignored the fact that was where I was supposed to go. Ah yes, apparently disabled the Marauder and took the Thaumaturge. Mormo's Missionary. Cheery? I guess I need to talk with him again. Once the game catches up with me. Yeah, I love Black Mage too. drip, huh? That's kind of creepy, all of them walking together in step. They look like bots. Okay. This place is always so creepy with the green everywhere. Thanks. Actually, I want to talk to the other ones first. So is he getting drunk on ether then? Somehow I'm feeling like I can't really count on these guys. Okay, anyways. Skipping past this since we've already seen it. Overwhelming destructive might is a win. Alright, facing our demons. Let's do this! Oh. Somebody's having a bad day. Oh, several people are having bad days. He didn't even stop. He's holding a conversation while he's sucking that guy dry of mana. God, Lalafels look creepy sometimes. Ah, still alive. That's good for them. And here we go, the appearance of the Void Scent, I guess. Ooh. Well, they look courageous. I'm sure Mormo is terrified. I'd really wish you wouldn't. Curt, cold, craven, and contemplative. Oh, they're trying. Gotta give them points for that. I've gotta wonder whether or not I'm supposed to learn from this that I need to hold my aggro against some enemies. He's a bad tank. Oh, at least somebody learned some. Really? Am I not gonna get a single Thundercloud proc? Oops. That's... Oh, there we go. They're all, like, clustered together, which is not a good way to fight this kind of battle. But whatever. I suppose if we win, that's enough for me. Wasn't very good at holding threat off of me. You did. We did. Yeah, I had a bit of a bad experience. Well, he's breathing. Yeah, you should feel a little ashamed. That's an interesting effect. I'm surrounded by little kids. Okay. Back to Ulda. Let's see, back to the thaumaturge's guild. Let's see. I have returned. We are triumphant. Now to challenge the raids is 5 black mages and an alchemist. Woot. Let's see here. Can't actually wear them. Let's get the legs anyways. Woot! And this should be the Black Mage quest. Yep. $100 years? Jesus. I'm not sure that that's actually required. Ouch. Come on, I've done some pretty serious things. You think I'm just his accomplice? Okay. Alrighty then. It seems kind of a bizarre quest. And actually, after finishing this, I'll pop up to Camp Tranquil and unlock my Chocobo companion, which will be a nice thing to have. And then I can finally get back to the actual plot. Oh right, I should equip my new weapon, actually. Even if I can't... Oof. One-handed arm, huh? Oh. There we go. Not terrible. Looks like I have some re-equipping to do. enough. Oops, I walked right past the location I was supposed to go because I wasn't paying any attention. It's amazing how when you're distracted, that things just happen. Oh, God. Man, I wasn't expecting it to be on the west side of the bridge. I thought it was on the east. I was thinking I'd have to go to Thal's Respite. But nope, here's the planar fissure that I needed to find. Yeah, I'll just stand here and fiddle with it. That seems like a brilliant idea. Oops. Okay, more. Could use some physic. Maybe I'd unlock Arcanist. Okay. Pour the void sent blood into the planar fissure. Seems legit. Can see no way this could go wrong. Voices out of nowhere. Oh, it's an Amalja. Well, we get along swimmingly, so that should be fine. Okay. Yes, my name is prophesied. Yes. Oh, that's very mysterious of you. Okay, then. Seems legit. Nothing weird about that at all. You can tell that weird things are happening because of the music. Okay, so off to the Thaumaturge's Guild. So, sort of true? Kind of feel like if I explain what happened, that they'll think me I'm a mad person. Thanks. That's great. So go take a bath next time before you come back here, huh? Maybe? Okay. You got me into this. I mean, fair enough. I understand you'd be reluctant to trust a criminal. Uh. That's weird. I don't know. I've slayed at least one god at this point. Sort of god. Semi-god. Partial god. Speak plainly. I mean, I guess I should be happy that he's not alliterating the hell out of me. Hi. Er. I'm hard-pressed to tell what she could really do about it. Oh, he sounds pissed. Okay then. It's kind of hard to take him seriously with the pink hat, though. Yeah, you've been thoroughly dismissed, unfortunately. Okay then, so... Looks like I think I need to teleport to the Miners Guild, if I remember correctly. I think that's the... shit. Closest location. Haha, that didn't happen. You didn't see that. That totally... yeah. Okay then, so off to this direction. Everything's gonna be fine. That didn't happen. I'm perfect. Okay. No, Meta? Okay. Okay. Welp. There we go. Woo, I'm a black mage. Oh yeah. Feels like that stone should totally fall out of my hand when I hold it like that. Okay. Equip my soul crystal. And there we go. Now a black mage. And it totally just rearranged my bloody bar. The bastards. Okay. So, now after that little side story, let's head to Fallgourd Float. Because we were totally going to not have it teleport directly to Fulgord Float. There was something going on in the Shroud. Quite likely having to do with La Habrea. Let's see. A miner named Medred witnessed an unsavory masked character in the wood. So I need to go there and see whether or not I can find this masked fellow who we expect is probably La Habrea again. Oh. Bastards. Mount guide. Guess let's continue to rock the... And then actions and traits, actions... Job? No, not job. I need mana ward. Stick that over there. I'm going the wrong direction because I'm distracted. And the guards are... It's not clear what the ladybugs ever did to them, but murdering will happen. And there's a lot of quests over there. Let's see. Okay. New Chocobo Keep? Well, no. I just want to talk to you so that I'm on your register. Potable perils. Behalf of a forgetful friend. The road to Kurthus, huh? Okay. Oh, that kind of sucks. Okay. I guess it's probably more complicated to change a lock in these times. So here's the guy I need to talk to. I like blowing things up more. Oh, that's helpful. Okay. Lentils and chestnuts. And soothing words. Okay. Alright. Let's hit the etherite. So that I can get back here quickly once I've acquired his lentils and chestnuts. And Godwin. Does he have a law? Florental Spire with all haste. Highly classified. Delivered directly to the hands of Fortifart. Okay. And Gogolata. Doesn't want to go home. Yeah, but don't you have to pay? Okay. Okay then. So I'm gonna teleport back to New Gridania so that I can pick up my lentils and chestnuts. Not sure whether other people can do this teleportation stuff. Like normal people, I wonder if they can. Lentils and chestnuts, huh? Tradecraft supplier, apothecary, independent culinarian. That sounds promising. And lentils and chestnuts for 34 gil. There we go. Let's get back to not to New Gridania. No, stop. To Fulgward Float. Let's see. So I'm heading down here to see if I can deliver this guy's probably money to pay off this guy who's supposed to take him home. Okay. Houseboy? A letter. I guess mission accomplished? So he doesn't want money, but he's totally okay with getting paid with room and drink and all that kind of stuff, I guess? Because, I mean, he sounded a little flustered, like he was thinking about accepting, so who knows? Okay, so where do I need to go to find this stupid key? Probably, I'm guessing, in the middle of the monsters. This is a quest. That's not really what I want to be doing. Or a fate. You gonna really pick this? You really want to fight this out? Well, guess fight it out it is, then. Ugh. I need... There we go. Ugh, too late. How did he get it out here? Like, seriously. Oh, whatever. Mission accomplished. Key acquired. Just need to run up here to the spire and deliver this message. And of course there's another quest up here. Because of course there is. Hi, what do you want me to do? Save the trees. Week old ale. Okay. Yeah, somebody asked me to send you a message. So avoid the Ziz, I guess. Well, that's an interesting message to deliver, but, you know, hey, whatever. Okay. Dump some ale on a tree. I'm gonna kill a slug. Guess they're called shroud hairs because of the little things that they have on the top of their head that look kind of like bunny ears. The peelers? I don't know. Okay. One. I just need... There's another one, but I kind of get the feeling there's one up here. Yeah, there's definitely one up here. Yeah, right there. Flat ale. It's a cure for what ails you. Hee hee. that's a success. Just one more tree. And I'm running right by a bunch of these stupid bane whites. Look, I only caught 2, not 3. You really wanna do this? Totally wanna do— Nah, you don't wanna do this. Okay, dump my ale. Call it a day. Yep, there we go. Look, I don't really have a thing for you. Like, you don't need to be so persistent. If you just leave me alone, I'll leave you alone, and it'll be great. Ah. You ruined my bars, Square. Why would you do that? Okay. I don't know, I just spent a little bit of time killing slugs, so I'm not that great. I have, in fact. Of course I have to weaken it first. Sure. I'm sure I don't have better things to do than this. I'm sure that masked man won't cause any problems. You know, Lahabria seems like a fine guy. I'm sure he's not really out to cause trouble. Of course, then again, it's pretty obvious that we've seen how effective I am at judging whether or not people are friends or foes by the entire, like, continental circus debacle this year. Apparently there's a quest, but it's over my head. Like, literally over my head, like, on a level higher. Ah, they're not that bad. Oh, please don't accidentally kill it. Please don't accidentally kill it. Okay, sealing vessel. There we go. No problem. Okay. Wonder how I get up there. Not that way. Guess I have to go over here. Yeah, all the way to the top. Ouch. Okay. All the way to the top, and then head down this way. Okay. Uh-huh. This seems like a bad idea. Just saying. Like, seems a little on the risky side. That's one. Oh, that would paralyze me. You can tell by the fact it's named Numbing Breath. That usually results in paralysis. think that's 6 golem fragments. 7, actually. Okay. 7's good. Oh. I was expecting it to just... There we go. Jerk. Jerk. Stop hitting me. Alright. Yeah, I was. That really does not seem like a good idea. But, whatever, man, if you want to risk your life. Alright. Set up ladders, huh? Sure, why not? I'm a helpful sort. And I totally understand where he's coming from when he's talking about danger. Okay, ladder. Ladder. I mean, really, adventurers will do anything. Like, pretty much anything. Ah, he followed me down. That's a very tenacious Ziz. Kind of unexpected, but honestly, the only one who's gonna get hurt is him. Yep, can still see the ladders. Oh look, I'm collecting stone golems. Thankfully not the one right outside of this guy, because I can probably shake off the rest of them. Yeah, but what are you gonna do with them if, you know, you can't stand up the ladders yourself? How are you gonna... Whatever. Laughing Fury. Okay. Well, mission accomplished. Back to drop off a bunch of quests. That's a lot of mushrooms, honestly. I never really noticed those mushrooms, actually. Okay. So a couple of quests up north. Oh, 3 quests. Okay. So I sent your message? Huh, okay. Uh-huh. In other words, go get me my stuff. Here's your key. No problem. Housekeeping. As I said, adventurers will do anything. think it actually works that way. Well, that's encouraging. Gummus polems? Ugh. So I guess he's drunk. All right. What is he talking about? Okay. Interesting. I guess so, but where is she going to be? To the south, apparently. You can tell because that's where the arrows are pointing me. What, the fat chocobo? Are you talking about this mount? Well, here you go. Have some lentils and chestnuts. Yeah, it's called the Fat Chocobo, and it's yeah, it's pretty fat. And later on, when it's able to fly, you convince it to fly by providing it with strawberry cake. Now, admittedly, if I was able to fly, I think strawberry cake would totally make me fly. But oh, those are true friends. Just kill 6 random Ziz and see if that might possibly be what the problem is. Like, what kind of proof would I find that would either connect or disconnect them from the crime after killing 6 of them for no particularly good reason? Oh, never claimed this was going to be full of sense. I like this game, don't get me wrong, but, you know. Let's just say some of the quests don't make a whole lot of sense. Sometimes they kind of nod and smile at that, or like, you know, tip their head towards it and basically are like, haha, can you believe we just did that? But this early, they mostly took it seriously. not get paralyzed. Three zizzes. I think it's just a flock of ziz. Like, multiple ziz. There were many ziz. I don't think that beak's really a hammer beak. It looks more like an axe beak. Like they're axe beak cousins. Where's the last ziz that I need? Well, there's some on the map. So I suppose I can go around this way and theoretically find one. Oh, there we go. This is all we need. Alright. So that's all the ziz I need. That helpful branch to break my fall. Little detour to the south to try and see whether or not we can accomplish these other two quests. Let's stay out of the area of doom while I finish beating up this clay golem. So that we can kind of just not take another... Here we go. Hostile presence balloon. No big deal. Easy peasy. Try to avoid getting blown up. What? Did it just re-summon another fucking balloon on me? Even though I'd... That's BS. Bad game. No biscuit. Very displeased with you. Alright. Aw. Well, I guess they're gonna be napping in the rain, huh? Okay, so down this way, and we'll see whether or not we can retrieve this guy's goods from the Cockern. Man. A lot of Cockern over here. Nah. Usually, like, eventually I will get the multi-target sleep, which is AoE effect. But not right yet. You can sleep. There we go. Goods retrieved. Just solving normal people's problems. Okay. I got your goods. Uh-huh. Right. Yeah, it looks like I definitely have to clear up this masked man, otherwise people will be freaking out. Forever. Oh, wait, malachite is not for me. In fact, none of these are for me. Ugh, come on. Okay then. I don't get the option to scarf down the meals myself instead of delivering them to the people that they're supposed to go to? That kind of sucks. I mean, come on, Square, where's my choice? Okay, I can slate the Ziz to you. For you. No. Mysterious deaths. Okay, victims have all been comely maidens. I better watch myself. You're pretty pretty. Okay. What's your suggestion? Okay, so where... Alright, so there's one right there. One way down there. Oop. I don't think I went to the right place. Oh well. Oh, okay. I don't want friends. Stop. Stop it. Get away from me. Well, fine, if you insist. I'll put you down. Okay. So this is... Investigate this location, huh? See whether or not I find this winged eye. Hostile presence, heavy banemite. Doesn't look like a winged eye to me. You'd have to be tripping pretty hard to mistake that for that. Successfully investigated. Okay. And then there's this rock I'm supposed to blow a piece off of. grab some crystals. Oh man, there are a bunch of these crystals. Actually, given how far they flew, I'm kind of surprised that I didn't get hurt, even though I was standing back a bit. Guess the miners, yeah, the miners are up there. Which means I have to go the long way around. If I'd been smart, I probably could have done this in such a way that it would have been faster and more efficient. Okay. I still don't know about shoving those balloons in that lamp. That seems like a dumb idea to me. But, I mean, they don't pay me to think. They pay me to do what they tell me to do. Well, I'm better than that person. There you go. Oh, that should make them happy. I think I actually should have a Sleipnir somewhere in my mailbox. Should really create a retainer. Oh, sweet. It looks like I made another friend. Okay. So now to drop off these plot quests. Oh, I wouldn't say these are exactly wins, but here you go. But, I mean, did you deliver? I just feel like they haven't shared with me everything that I really ought to know before I underwent these quests. Boo. Do you have something useful? Well, there's a picture associated with this quest, and that's a good sign. They haven't been that much help. Well, thanks. That's great. I don't feel great being, like, voted an expert on this. Search for a maiden's corpse west of Fallgord. Cheery. I love this job. Being an adventurer is the best. Like, where would he even get started if I didn't have this? Like, according to them, nobody has any idea where, like, that we're speculating that there should be more victims, but we're not 100% sure. I mean, I guess it was near the rock, so I guess that's what I should be thinking of this as. Like, we're looking for a corpse near the rock because he saw another one of those nearby it. Yep. Here we go. Mangled corpse and an enemy. And there's your flying eyeball right there. Aethelmare. So yeah, there's that guard post that they were talking about, presumably. I mean, it's not like they were in that much danger anyways. All they were doing was suggesting possible leads of the investigation. Ditching me with the entire thing is kind of rude, fundamentally. Yeah, I found a corpse. Wow, that's a really subtle way to be horrible. Moving them? A clue! Okay, off to Gridania. Okay. Though scones and herb tea sounds delicious. But no. She seems as thrilled as I am. Bernadette, huh? You know, I'm torn between the fact that they just, you know, assume that you can see people's names over their heads. But, I mean, explaining what everybody looks like, I guess, would get a little old after a while. Lancers Guild, huh? Okay. Thankfully, I can teleport directly to the Lancers Guild, except when I click wrong and hit the Conjurer's Guild instead. Alright, after a short detour... Have you seen this sigil? Sigil? Sigil. Oh, that's good luck at least. Aha, here's the mysterious fellow who may be able to help me with this button. Or maybe not. Or maybe so? Dartan Core. Okay. Man, those masked men get around. You know, I would have really reported her at that point. You should really have said something earlier. I mean, he looks kind of tormented by it, but still. Okay. Seek entry into Hawk Manor. Let's head to Fulgord Float. And take the chocobo to the south, because this will be the easiest way to get to the top of the Central Shroud. There's two halves to the Central Shroud. There's the low-level side and the high-level side. And earlier I did Leth on My Mind of Fate. You have to climb up this like large sort of root bridge in order to do Leth on My Mind. And that is the way between the low and the high levels of the Central Shroud. There's actually a way that you can teleport to there directly from Gridania, but I don't believe I've got the quest open yet. I may. But until then, this is probably the fastest way to get there, which is pretty natural considering that's where I just was in pursuing this quest. I mean, unfortunately, there are some slightly higher level enemies taking this route, but like level 33 isn't gonna kill me even if it catches me, so... The biggest fear I have is that it'll put heavy on me. Okay. I mean, when you think about it, it's kind of interesting that they want you to go through this area when you're actually a little bit low level for it. But perhaps it's just to embed upon you the the fear of this being a dangerous world. There were a lot of complaints that actually the open world mobs weren't considered very dangerous in a Realm Reborn, but they fixed that in Heavensward. They fixed it pretty good. There were several enemies that I fought which were pretty freaking dangerous. It was a bit of a strain for a black mage. I mean, of course I managed it, but it was from time to time a little bit exciting, let's just say. Okay. So am I actually gonna have to fight this floating eye? Nope. Okay. Open the manor gates. And there we go. Hawk Manor is now unlocked. So I'm going to do one quick thing before I call it an evening and quit the stream, which is run down to Camp Tranquil and start the quest to unlock my chocobo. 'Cause it would be nice. I mean, I've got my chocobo to ride, but it would be nice to be able to have him fight with me. So if I just go out here and run down south, I can hit Camp Tranquil and both unlock that 8th right, which will be good, and unlock the quest to be able to use my chocobo as a battle companion. That's the only, like, you can only use your chocobo. You don't get any other options. They've actually talked about the idea of allowing you to hire NPCs from your grand company to help you do dungeons if you don't want to do them with other people, but it hasn't gotten there so far. Well, that was unexpected. I didn't expect to reach level 32, but I'm not going to complain. More levels, they're good. Of course, now that I'm level 32, I believe I'll be level synced when I go into Hawk Manor, which means that I'm continuing on my quest to be out-leveled for every single dungeon that I'm doing in this. I mean, of course it'll be different when I'm doing the level 50 dungeons. I think? Maybe? I don't know. There's a lot of level 50 dungeons to do, so I'm up above level 50 for, yeah. Never mind, I'm gonna be out-leveled for most of the dungeons until I reach Heavensward, I'm betting. I suppose it's not really a bad thing. I mean, since they're level synced, I'm still experiencing them at least partially the way it was. I remember back when we were first doing, when I was first playing this, though, like, some of these dungeons were a lot more challenging when most of the people you were running them with had no idea what they were doing. You know, everybody wasn't playing their classes to the max, and, like, these days you'll run into people who don't know how to effectively use their classes, definitely, but back then it was like everybody was like that. Huh. Thought it was you? Yes, my feisty little chocobo. I do. Okay, Bent Branch Meadows. Alright. Okay, I did get the thing, so I'm not gonna have to run back here the next time that I want to do this. Just a note, since we were discussing him earlier, you can't have your fat chocobo fight next to you either. Just your regular chocobo. There are several other chocobos that you get access to. The Draught chocobo, which can be ridden by 2 people. You can get the Parade chocobo, which is the fat chocobo with a little crown on its head. There are lots of various chocobos you can get. Okay, get a Gishel Green. Okay. Can I get back in the same way? Yes, I can. Alright. Here you go. You really don't do much directing of its actions as you see fit. Yay! I've unlocked it. Sweet. Let's buy a bunch of Gishel grains. Purchase tools. Which do Gishel grains go for? Oh, I can definitely buy 99 of those. Yeah, I mean, that's a chunk of cash, but I'm not going to have to do much with them. Brood scissor at the top of that, so let's get on the fat chocobo. Probably gonna spec my chocobo as a healer. Tends to be the most effective way to go about it. For anything, well, even for healers, it's actually remarkably useful. I mean, you really only want to do healers or DPS, because tank, it's not that good at tanking. And one of the big issues that you have is that if you raise it to level 10 in healing, it tends to use this ability it gets, Chocobo Medica, which is an AoE heal. It uses it as much as it can, which is really ineffective when the only thing that it needs to heal is you. So that's a little frustrating, but, you know. So here's my Gishel grains. Alright. So as soon as I hit the enemy, the chocobo goes at it. I guess that's for slaying an enemy with my chocobo. There is a weekly challenge log for for slaying a certain number of enemies with your chocobo each week, which is a very effective way of leveling it. I actually have a fully ranked 20 chocobo on my main character, and that was one of the major ways that I did it. That and feeding it in things. So there we go. I'm gonna be lazy and just teleport back down to Bent Branch. I mean, technically, I don't need to finish this quest. I already unlocked the thing, but, you know, it's probably good to get it out of my log, unlike this Corpse Brigade one, which I really ought to finish. Maybe I'll do that next time while I'm waiting to get into Hawk Manor. Oh. And that's it. So I will probably actually do a short stream sometime this week to cover the Maiden's Rhapsody event, and depending on when I do it, everybody in the Final Fantasy XIV community is expecting the new, the Christmas event, or the winter event, to happen very soon. Usually it lasts for at least 2 weeks, so if they put it off much longer, it's going to go way into January, and that'd be kind of weird. So, probably stream sometime this week, not sure when exactly, just to cover those, at least the Maiden's Rhapsody event, and then, as usual, I'll be streaming on Saturday next week, for more plot, in which we will enter Hawk Manor and put down Lady Amandine. Thanks for watching! Oops.